Or Brian just he's not one of these guys. He just a short shoulders.
What's his name? His name?
Paul. Yeah. This is Officer Allison with the DWI unit.
How you doing, Paul?
I guess they've got more stuff they're working on right now. Authority of the chief's office. So he's just going to talk to you a little bit here. Just listen to what he's got to say, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Before you ask any questions, it is my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a statement or written to anyone. Any statement that you make will be used as evidence against you in a court of law or your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you in a court of law or your trial. You may have your own lawyer present, or if you're unable to employ a lawyer, the court will appoint a lawyer free of charge, not at the time you want. If you decide to talk to anyone, you can. You can stop talking to them anytime you want. The above rights to continue rights may be urged by any stage of proceedings. Paul, do you understand his rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test?
Yes, sir. A standardized field sobriety test. Would you be willing to submit to it?
At around 6 a.m. on July 31st, 2025, Officer Paul Fencik, an 18-year veteran of the San Antonio Police Department, SAPD, reported for roll call at the South Patrol Substation. Supervisors, a sergeant and a lieutenant, noticed what they believed to be the smell of alcohol coming from him. As they began an administrative check regarding possible intoxication, Fencik left the substation in his assigned patrol vehicle before the process could be completed. The lieutenant immediately ordered him to return, and he complied.
I wasn't driving.
Evidently, you have been driving, I guess. So that's where this is.
I was in the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's video of you driving. So. Right. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now. So it's up to you. You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now, so it's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here, so this is all just starting like right now. So what happened? I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to evaluate you.
After detecting signs of possible intoxication, the lieutenant calmly informed Fencik, "We will be bringing in a traffic officer to conduct a sobriety assessment and determine your condition." This announcement marked the formal escalation of the situation, signalling that the matter would proceed through professional testing and potentially carry legal consequences.
Fairly quickly, it seemed, and moved to another state. So,
well, if I refuse, I go to jail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Awful situation.
This is bull.
This family, he didn't harm the girls, the two little girls that, I can't even imagine what they saw and heard and what they went through and what they're dealing with now, but he didn't harm them.
Yeah, you wonder if that comes from his background.
We're on the same team. People don't realize it.
It doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but...
Nobody wants to be here, Paul. I promise you that, but we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I refuse, I go to jail.
You couldn't refuse the P test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff, so this is all your job.
At this point, Paul, your supervisor out of the equation. It's really Officer Allison. And again, like I said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with the field sobriety test or you don't. But it's not your supervisor issue at this point.
No, I've already got ratted out. Rats.
Are we going to do this, Paul? Or
Yeah, I guess we'll do it. I mean, what am I going to do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. I have no choice. So,
go follow your Sarge.
The dialogue underscores Officer Paul Fencik's dilemma when confronted with a sobriety test. He expressed concern that refusing would result in immediate jail time. Fellow officers clarified that the matter had shifted beyond administrative review into the realm of legal enforcement. While the choice was technically his, in practice Fencik had no real option but to comply with the field sobriety test. The exchange captures the tension between departmental procedure and the fear of a veteran officer suddenly facing criminal accountability.
All right, Paul. Want to stay right there? Feet together, arms by your side. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any head conditions, anything like that? Epilepsy, diabetes, anything I need to be made aware of?
No.
No? You don't have anything like that? You've never been told you have anything going on?
No.
Okay. All I need you to do, sir, is keep your head still. I need you to focus on the tip of this pen, okay? Using your eyes and your eyes only. Make sure you're keeping your head still, Paul. Make sure you're focusing on the tip of the pen. Okay.
Pennsylvania Jail in North.
Okay, same thing. Eyes and eyes only. Don't use your head. I'm going to go up with it, okay?
Once Fencik agreed to cooperate, the traffic officer began the standard field sobriety protocol. He was instructed to stand with feet together, arms relaxed at his sides, and maintain position until told to begin. Before proceeding, the officer asked routine medical questions, whether Fencik had a history of head injury, epilepsy, or diabetes, all of which he denied. The test then moved to the horizontal gaze nystagmus, using a pen as a stimulus. Fencik was told to keep his head still and follow only with his eyes. This procedure is designed to reveal impairment through involuntary eye movements, a key indicator of intoxication.
All right, Paul, go ahead and relax. All right, sir. Next thing I'm going to ask you to do is face the wall over there, okay? Imagine a straight line, okay? I need you to place your left foot on said line. Try to go towards the middle there, a little bit to your right. Right there, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, place your right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot, arms by your side. I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Can I get a verbal yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When I tell you to begin, sir, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps straight along that imaginary line. As you're walking along that line, you're going to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, looking down at your feet. Once you start, you can't stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate 3 steps. You're going to do 9, and then I'll simulate the turn and steps back. Okay, once I tell you to begin, what you're going to do, you're going to walk along that imaginary line just like so. 1, 2, 3. This is your simulated 9th step. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small turns and steps in a safe and controlled manner to create a turn. 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, Paul. Once I tell you to start, make sure you're walking along that line, touching heel to toe, arms by your side, counting your steps out loud, looking down at your toes, and once you start, you cannot stop. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No? Okay, so whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 back.
As I instructed, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Paul.
The next stage was the walk and turn test, a standard element of field sobriety assessments. Fencik was instructed to align his right heel against the toe of his left foot, arms at his sides, and maintain that position until directed to begin. He was told to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along an imaginary straight line, count each step out loud, keep his eyes on his feet, then execute a controlled turn using small pivot steps before walking 9 steps back. This exercise is designed to test balance, coordination, and the ability to follow precise instructions, all of which are commonly impaired when alcohol levels are elevated.
So, this is going to be the one leg stand. At this point, I need you to put your feet together, arms by your side, just like this. Okay? And then When I tell you to begin, or I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to raise whichever foot you desire, your whole leg. Left or right does not matter. It's your choice. And no, when I tell you to begin, Paul, hold on.
Let's see which one I'm gonna do.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise whichever foot, left or right, does not matter, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That foot's going to be parallel to the ground. Your legs are going to be straight, arms by your side, looking down at your toe and counting out loud just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate that real quick for you. It's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions, Paul?
Okay. No.
Give me 1 second. Whenever you're ready, Paul, begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
The next stage was the one-leg stand test. Fencik was instructed to stand straight with his feet together and arms at his sides until directed to begin. Upon the command, he was to raise either leg about 6 inches off the ground, keeping it straight and parallel, while staring at his toe and counting aloud in the cadence of 1001, 1002, and so forth until told to stop. This exercise is designed to assess balance, focus, and motor coordination. Difficulty maintaining posture or losing count are common indicators of impairment due to alcohol.
Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, Paul. Next thing I'm asking you to do, feet together, arms by your side. Yes, sir, just like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is 2 circles close to your face. Okay, come to a brief pause and come towards your nose. Okay, I'm not going to touch you, sir. I just need you to focus on it, just like the horizontal gaze nystagmus exam. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Okay. One more time. Make sure you're keeping your head still, sir. Okay. All right, maintaining that position, I'm going to ask you to do another exam. What I need you to do with your feet together, arms by your side like I instructed. Go ahead and get in that position for me. Feet together. You're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes when I tell you to begin. No, when I tell you to, Paul. Okay. Just keep looking at me so you know what it looks like. When I tell you to begin, you'll tilt your head back and close your eyes. My eyes are really open because I'm demonstrating. And you're going to, once you believe the passage of 30 seconds has elapsed, look back at me, say stop, indicate to me that you're done the passage of 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
So whenever you're ready, tilt your head back, close your eyes.
Following the one-leg stand, the traffic officer administered further assessments. Fencik was instructed to stand with feet together and arms at his sides while the officer moved a stimulus in circular motions near his face to monitor eye response, a variation of the horizontal gaze test. He was then directed to tilt his head back and close his eyes, maintaining balance in that position. These supplementary tests are designed to expose involuntary movements, imbalance, or coordination difficulties, which are common indicators of alcohol impairment.
Okay. Yeah. That was 30 seconds? Mm-hmm. How did you count exactly? Did you just count by numbers? Did you, like Mississippi's, anything like that?
Just regular numbers.
Just 1, 2, just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul. With your feet together, can you point down at the ground like this? Okay. Rotate your wrists outward like this. Okay, and I need you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes, and I'm going to call out either left or right. Can you raise your left hand for me? Right now. Can you raise your left hand for me? Okay, so you know your left from right. Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to, when I call out left, for example, you're going to touch with your head back, eyes closed. You're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger and immediately back down. Don't use the pad of your finger. This is the pad of your finger. Don't use it. You're using the tip of your finger.
Okay.
Okay, same thing with right. Eyes back, or head back, eyes closed. Tip of the finger to your right index finger, back down. Don't wait for me to tell you to drop it back down. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, tilt your head back, close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Next, Fencik was instructed to stand with feet together, tilt his head back, close his eyes, and silently estimate the passage of 30 seconds, signalling when he believed the time had elapsed. This exercise is used to gauge focus and perception, both of which can be impaired by intoxication. Following that, the officer conducted the finger-to-nose test. With his eyes closed and head tilted back, Fencik was directed to respond immediately when told left or right, touching the tip of his nose with the corresponding index finger before returning his hand to his side. This test is designed to reveal coordination issues or delayed reactions, which often indicate alcohol impairment.
Okay, go ahead and relax, Paul. Okay, Paul. What's your highest level of education you've done?
Some college.
Some college? Okay. So you know the alphabet, you know the numbers, everything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Could you, without counting or without saying the song, the alphabet song, could you say the alphabet from C to P?
Backwards?
No, just C to P.
C to P?
Yes, sir. C, an alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. And could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Paul. I'm going to have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Following the physical and cognitive tests, a breath analysis was administered. The reading showed Fencik's blood alcohol concentration was over 0.15, more than twice the legal limit in Texas, meeting the threshold for a Class A misdemeanor DWI. He was formally placed under arrest on site. A subsequent search of his patrol vehicle revealed an open beer can in the console and a cooler full of unopened beer. With this evidence documented, Fencik, an 18-year veteran of the department, was transported to the Bexar County Jail for booking.
Hey,